Maryland records the highest single-day death toll from the coronavirus since June. 32 people have died in the last 24 hours. The percentage of people testing positive did drop slightly. Hello, everyone. I'm Vic Carter.
And I'm Nicole Baker. We have also learned today that more members of the Ravens organization have tested positive.
It comes as the state begins cracking down on businesses violating safety ordinances.
WJZ investigator Mike Halgren live in Canton for us with more on the stepped-up enforcement. Hey, Mike.
Hi, Nicole. Hi, Vic. And all of this comes as the number of hospital beds is shrinking. There is a fear that there might not be any by the new year. Maryland is cracking down on those breaking COVID-related regulations. City View Bar and Grill in Woodlawn is among the latest Maryland businesses fined. They had multiple infractions, according to the Baltimore County Liquor Board. Baltimore City has cited several businesses for breaking the rules, and state police and local law enforcement will be patrolling in areas with heavy concentrations of bars and restaurants, like Canton, ahead of Thanksgiving. Charles Nelson is a bartender.
This is a people thing. Bartenders, servers, patrons, we must come down and support each bar and support where we are, but we must be careful.
The statewide case surge is not letting up, with 1,667 new infections and 32 more deaths. The number of deceased hasn't been this high since June. The positivity rate is 6.6%, down slightly. Those hospitalized and in the ICU are both up.
If we don't follow the public health guidance, then we are going to have a significant surge in patients after Thanksgiving and through the holidays, and we're worried about that. It is a genuine concern.
Dr. David Marcosi with UMMS made headlines speaking about the emotional toll of the pandemic at one of the governor's press conferences earlier this month.
Let's make sure we stay connected. Let's make sure we reach out.
He does not want to see cases spiral out of control again.
Let's keep ourselves safe and each other safe so we don't spread this virus and create more work for those essential workers and put them more at risk. That's how we can show our thanks this Thanksgiving.
And to underscore that message, the state is going to put an alert on your phones tomorrow night at 5 p.m. warning about the dangers of gathering in large crowds and talking about the enforcement actions. Reporting live in Canton, Mike Halgren, WJZ.
Mike, thank you. Another coronavirus outbreak has the Baltimore Ravens dealing with uncertainty right now.
Yeah, Rick is live for us with the growing fallout tonight. Hey, Rick.
Well, Nicole, Vic, this is certainly the talk of the NFL today. The Ravens had canceled practice for the day, and they will hold all meetings virtually now. This just a couple of days before that big showdown with the Pittsburgh Steelers. So let's get to it. According to several reports, the team learned of more positive cases this morning. And it comes a day after running backs Mark Ingram, J.K. Dobbins, they were put on the reserve COVID list with positive tests. Defensive tackle Brandon Williams now in isolation after being deemed a high-risk close contact. So quite a few players involved, and the NFL says the game is still on for right now, but the league is monitoring this situation. And listen to this. For the first time in more than a year, the Ravens go into the matchup with the Steelers as underdogs. Obviously, the COVID situation certainly not helping things, along with a short week and then coming off that tough loss against the Titans on Sunday. Vic, Nicole, back to you in the studio.